easy go.
What's up? How has your day been? Hopefully it has gone well. My name is Snooks Plays by IT. This is part 6 of the Batman series I've been doing, so if you haven't watched the previous ones, make sure you do that. Anyways, and also another thing, this is a very late video, and I'm sorry for that. It's like about 5 weeks, 4 weeks. But I've been doing some other videos, so I'm terribly sorry for that. But anyways, let's get started on today's video. Hope you're following last part. We are at the part where I have to protect the roots while Poison Ivy gets the cure, I guess. And well, which we already did in the last episode. So now we're just going back to our base to see if there's anything going on anywhere else. But of course, before that, I get killed by some militias. Just some normal. I don't know how, but I do. We reach our base, and Alfred tells us when and how are we gonna tell Robin about Barber. We just tell him that he needs to focus on the cure, and he'll tell him when the time's right. We meet Robin, we walk past him, and then we go, and then Alfred tells us that he can't locate Cloudburst because there's radar towers on Founders Island, and because of that he apparently can't locate the Cloudburst because they can't put Batwing or like a thing to scan for cloudburst or low thermal pressure. So now we have to disable them both, and so we're gonna go there. But before that, Robin comes in and tells us that Batman should really reconsider and definitely let him help Batman, because he's definitely gonna need some help. He can't take Scarecrow and Arkham Knight by himself. We finally get to Founders Island, and after we get there, we have to disable some drones. I'm pretty sure you still have to disable the towers, but first you have to disable the drones. Now, let me tell you this one thing. This one goddamn drone, I was flying around it for 20 minutes trying to figure out what the heck I do. I just get on top of it. Not like that, but and I've been trying to do that the past 15 minutes. That never had, like, that cutscene never appeared, but after I looked at the tutorial, then of course it works. Anyways, after that we just have to explode those towers. Okay, never mind. This is the other radio tower. I keep calling it radio, but I'm for sure it's not a radio, because if it was radio, how would it be blocking like a bat ring? Dude, when radio comes to my mind, I keep thinking of that like music box. Anyways, we get to fighting, but I'll just cut it because I die either way, and I'll just cut the fight after I die. We came back for the second round because I was just not locked in enough. And so after I finally lock in, I beat them all, and then now I have to disable the things. And now I have to open the gates, obviously, even though I think Batman could have just broke him. I don't know. Anyways, now there's turrets guarding it, so of course it's gonna be like 2 times harder now. But we're Batman. We always get things done, or at least sometimes. And using our new upgraded disabling technology, I can finally disable the turret for 15 seconds. I can disable like radio towers and signal towers for 30 seconds. And we try to do that, but we obviously fail. But then I overcame those things and did it. So make sure, yeah, never give up, never back down. Alfred calls us to say that once the radars are now completed, it's just now disable the long range missile, and then he can finally scan for clobbers. But that's what he said. We have to get the long range missile disabled first. So it's just a bunch of sneak around gameplay. So I'll show you the highlights if there is any, and I'll just see you at the end. We clear out everybody, but apparently we need something more powerful, something that brings the boom, to destroy the missile. So what do we need? Our car, our Batmobile. And if you have seen the previous episodes, especially the driving part, you know how my driving is, so I'll just cut you some slack. But before that, we have to fight some tanks that the militia send. And goddamn, why did they make this so hard to beat? It took me over 20 minutes. I know it's not that long of a time, but it is to me. But while in the middle of doing our thing, the Arcanite randomly wants to show up. Okay, it's not random, because there's literally someone trying to break your missile, but yeah, whatever. But luckily, Batman has quick reflexes, so he hides. He hides pretty quickly, too. But now we're gonna have to take them down, because, how else are we gonna go out? So I'll just cut you some slack on this, too. After dying the first time, we lock in for the second round. And Alfred calls us and tells us that he does not have any match for Arkham Knight, because we're trying to find his name. And Batman tells him to lower the search area, and that's what he does. Batman lowers the shields, and we go fly. We play a little bit of hide and seek with the turret, but eventually we do destroy it. And we do destroy it. And now we have to get out of here. Not the easiest thing. But never mind, what? If you didn't notice, I did take a break from the last part to this one. The video parts, the commentating part I didn't, but the video part, recording part, I did take a break because I've been recording for 2 hours that day too. So yeah, we now have to move to the clock tower for the next objective. I don't know what, but we have to go there. We're talking to Alfred, but then we get an emergency call from the Batcave, more overly from Henry. He tells us that it has been the studio has been attacked. Is under attack. Who might you be asking? Well, she's right on the screen. By Harley Quinn. The base is under attack from Harley Quinn, so we have to rush back to there right. And also, because she was threatening us that she will release the Joker prisoners, and that wouldn't really be a great thing for us, because we're the one that's trying to lock them in from spreading. We get to the area, but of course it's guarded by militia, so we have to just finish them off. Which we don't do, because I was not locked in for the first round, and of course locked in for the second. Of course, I always lock in for the second, because I don't want to do more than 2 tries. Which, speaking of 2 tries, there is definitely going to be one thing that's going to take me more than that. And we're also locked inside because Harley Quinn decided to put a voice thing, like a voice command over her thing. But not to worry, Batman always has some right things. He has a gadget to copy its voice and use it whenever he needs. So that's what he does. Slowly, but surely, of course. But like, hey, at least I completed it still. Used the voice on the door and heard Harley Quinn coming outside. So we just jumped right back, jumped up. She goes back in like a coward she is, and now there's even more guards at the freaking door. So I'll just finish them off, and after dying a few too many tries, 10 or 20, no big deal, we are finally able to enter the elevator. We go down, we see we see a guy, we beat him up, we see a voice recognizing thing, and we open it and we just beat up some guys again with the help of Robin. This time we beat the last of the militias, and then we Robin integrates. I'm pretty sure that's the right word. And one of them, and we ask him how and where are the Jokers, the infected. He just tells us they're not infected and they're somewhere. So now we have to go looking all over for them, just like playing hide and seek all over again. Albert, the big dude, is in the Wild West set. Christina Bell is in the Haunted House set, and the singing guy is in the stage set. And now we just have to catch them like Pokemons. Not like it's gonna be that easy though. It was not that easy, alright? Not that easy. First, we go to help Christina Bell. Well, not really help, to capture her, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's the only person you can go for first. I don't think you can go for the other two first. So, yeah, I went to get her first. Again here, let me just cut you some slack, cause this took a few too many tries. I had died like over 50, no, not even 50, like 30 times. And I had to watch the same cutscenes of the 3 men coming out of the door 30 times. And this is on easy mode. Imagine if I played this game on hard mode. Yeah, I'm not even gonna think about it. But yeah, it just took me a long time, so I don't really bother making you watch my horrible sneaking skills. So yeah, I just sped it up. I speed like everything up. That probably looks boring, and probably is boring. Cause I don't think you'd want to see a guy that dies about 20 times trying to beat a game on easy mode. But in short words, we basically have to beat the guys that's guarding her door. We beat them, open the door, so it's safer for us to go. But of course, they're both crazy. She's crazy, so we have to knock her out. After we knock her out, we have to carry her back. And our next stop is the singer dude. I forgot his name. But next is him. After overcoming some problems that really aren't that much of a problem, we get a quick flashback of apparently the old Robin. Now I didn't even take focus into this while I was playing. I was walk through the game, but yeah, I don't know how this happened. All I know is that Robin is now replaced with the new Robin we have. And also, the old Robin got tortured a lot. That's all I know. I don't really know anything else. But yeah, it's just sad. So I don't say this all, so I'll just skip it. Actually, never mind. Apparently, Joker kidnapped him, and the old Robert's still waiting for Batman to come help him. While, of course, Joker is torturing him. That's all I'll say for that one, I guess. And we're still on our way to the, not Marcos, the singer. I found, while walking to the destination, I did find the green thing again. I didn't necessarily know how to use it. So that's one thing. I definitely have to search how to use those, because, like, I am struggling so much. I've missed so much one of those. I really need to search those up or just look up at a tutorial. And also, no, we do get to his base, his place, I guess. But we have to unlock with the code. Not knowing the code, of course, we ask Henry if there's any CCTV footage of Johnny Christian going inside this place, because maybe you can, see what the code he put, and we can copy it. Well, what do you look at that? Of course I was right. You do have to copy it. Oh my god, why am I so loud? Actually, I might not be. But, like, you do have to copy it. Of course you do. How else am I supposed to get in? Like, I'm sounding dumb right now. We go in, and this seems a little bit more interesting than the Christina Bell's one. We have to defuse all the bombs, and if we get spotted by the red light, he bombs us, and Robin and me both die. See, like the red light, when it goes on you, he bombs the place. When it's not on you, then you can run around. Like, see? And then now I can go to the other one, but I don't think I knew that while I was doing it there. So I did accidentally explode it. But yeah, so it's just that, so I guess could just skip it, which I probably will. Or just speed it up really fast. We defused the last bomb, and then now we have to defuse the one on Charisma. And so that's what we do. Then we beat him up, and then now we have to carry him back to the studio, inside the studio. And we also come across this puzzle again. Of course, I don't know how to do it. So we can't do it. And our next one is the big guy. But before that, we get an upgrade for our car, and we take, I don't know what it does, but sounds like it adds a virus to your computer. Now, this I did cut, but I tried to go through the gate through this exact place. It didn't work, but I forgot about the voice synthesizer, which was the actual thing we were supposed to use, rather than just trying to get in without that. So now I kind of feel dumb. Anyways, we just beat up the guys, and we open the door. And we make it to another place where we have another bad memory about Robin. The old Robin, of course. So basically, he's just getting tortured, and Robin still thinks that Batman's gonna come. Joker says to just turn on him. But, Robin is a loyal one, so he doesn't want to. But he has no other choice, because he's literally getting tortured. And man, I still don't know the full story, because first of all, I haven't even watched Batman. This is the first time I've seen Batman in a game, so it probably won't explain that his story very well. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even finished it yet, so. We find the big guy, Albert King, who has quite the health bar, along with other enemies too. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but I mean, hey, we still cleared it. But I want you to tell me one thing. How did this take only one try, but the other took like 30? I don't know. I don't know. I think it just makes sense to me that a little boss is easier than some like 5 mini bosses, but dang, I could be wrong. Now that the boss was defeated, there was only some mini things, and I was at 1 HP, and so I didn't want to lose my progress, so I had to lock in, get that gaming chair, lean ahead on that gaming chair, and well, what do you have here? We beat them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We also get a call from Henry saying that Harley Quinn is knocking at the door of the studio, so now we hear that we have to rush back to there, which isn't really a long walk, but we see that there's men all guarding it all over. So how are we gonna open it? We're gonna use a voice synthesizer again. But oh, will that work this time, or will that not? And of course, it doesn't, because Harley finally catches up on it. Well, that's my voice synthesizer journey gone. Robin persuades them to open the gate by saying that he can take on all of them. Of course, they get a bit too easygoing, so they come out. Not easy, not so easy, eh? Then Batman comes out of the door, kicks Harley. Hey, what happened to No Heading Woman? Alright, I'm sorry for that. Anyways, we beat them all up, and we go to get Harley. We pick her up, and then we take her to her cell. But when we bring her to her cell, or to a cell, you will not believe what happened. The Joker's dead. Who was behind it all again? Henry. Of course, Henry was all behind it. This freaking evil old fab man was behind it all. Like top 10 cartoon betrayals. Like, come on, man. I thought we had something going on. He threatens us to kill Harley, so now we have to back up. This old dude now is gonna kill the big Alfred too. And well, after that, he brings the boom to himself. We lock up Harley, but we also have to lock up ourselves, because we also have one of the diseases that they carry. Because, I mean, you can clearly see that by all the times Joker has been with us, and also the time when we found Scarecrow at the hot air balloon, and when he got infected by the Joker. And also, hey, face reveal. Also from Robin. They both got a face reveal. And then while in the cell, we come upon another bad memory of Robin and their old Joker. No, old Joker and old Robin. I'm pretty sure this is the last memory that we have of him. I'm not for sure though, because I have not completed more than this part. But yeah. So as you can see, he's clearly being recorded to expose Batman's secrets. His name, his face, so basically his identity, in exchange of his life. because he probably will spare him. I'm not for sure if that's what he had planned, though. Well, he clearly didn't, because when he was about to say anything about the Batman, he killed him. Not the best sight. And there he is, just rotten. We get in here first off, and then we say Robin. Robin tells us to go back inside because we still do carry the virus. And then it was just a like back and forth with me and Joker. Him telling me to come outside, Robin telling me to come inside. I didn't really know what to do, but apparently you have to lock Robin inside. So that's what I did. It did take me a little bit to figure it out, but that's what I did. After looking at a tutorial, of course, we lock him in and we cut out his communications and just everything in general. While wandering around like the lost kid I am, I found a new gadget, Freeze Blast it's called. And then we talked to him about Barbara, which of course is really hard for him to hear, but we have to tell him it. He throws a temper, and so does Harley. I mean, who wouldn't? Their loved ones. I don't know if it's Barbara was like really really close to Robin, but Joker was to Harley. But I mean, I could see why you'd be mad. But anyways, that's probably it for today. Alright, if you did watch till the end of the video, thank you. Now I know this video was late. I already did say that in the beginning. I'm really sorry. And I'm also really sorry if my commentating is bad, if my video editing is bad. I'm just trying to do my best to grow it. So hope you understand. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.